Well, here we are, February 2nd, 2025. I still can't do anything with this hair. Maybe I need to wash it or something, I don't know. No, I wash it, but it just goes wherever it wants. It used to be real curly. It's curly. Anyway, I done fed the dogs, got all them taken care of, the cats. Just worked on my taxes, got all my 1099 NECs out to all my subcontractors, got all them, finally got them in the mailbox. The mailbox was full. I had to jam the letters in there and try to get them behind some of the other junk that was about to fall out of the mailbox. They had 4 mailboxes and they took 3 out and left 1, so now 1 gets full. And I don't know how they keep people from stealing the mail out of the mailbox, but it is what it is. I filed electronically, so the IRS knows that I filed it. Man, that hair is something else. Anyway, so sun's finally out. It was out a little bit yesterday, but it's out today here in Brandon, Mississippi, which is good because it's been cold and rainy and it just hadn't been fun weather. So all that's over now, clear. I think we're going to get a little bit more rain towards the end of, maybe beginning of next week, the end of this week, I don't know, something. So yeah, I'm driving down the road here, and people left junk out on the streets, couches and chairs, and I guess they must have moved out of the house or something, I don't know. But I usually can spot sheet metal or old bed rails, metal bed rails. Back when I first started my heating and cooling business in 2009, I relied a lot on collecting scrap metal and copper coils and motors and compressors from air conditioning units. Relied a lot on that to keep the money flowing, keep the money coming in for gas and buying tools and keeping people paid. And it was a struggle. I mean, my guys used to hate whenever they'd have to help me get a big old box of scrap metal that every time we'd be on a job, I'd throw everything in a box. At the end of the job, I'd get everybody to help me carry it out to the truck because it'd be heavy. If I see conduit or this old metal wall brackets or metal wall studs, whatever, I would just load it up and let it collect in my scrap yard until I had enough to take off. And heck, you can get $100-200 for a 16-foot trailer load full, but it's got to be full, it's got to be heavy. And if you take everything in separately, I mean, you get different prices. Your copper, you got 2 different copper prices. You got clean copper, which is just copper with no solder on it, no solder joints, hadn't been connected to anything. It'd be like brand new copper. And then you got copper number 2. It's got the solder joints on it, or like a straight piece of pipe connects to an elbow or to a transition fitting, and it's been soldered. So that little joint area right there would be considered number 2. You get more money for a number 1 than you do number 2. And but when you let it pile up as big as my pile has gotten behind my shop, I'm kind of looking at it like I'm never going to have time to separate this copper from 1 to 2. And of course, copper number 1 is give you a lot more money at the scrapyard. But yeah, that's about where I'm at today. I bought me a Guinness beer. I found a video last night. It was showing eight beer brands that are unhealthy. So I decided, okay, I'll watch this video. And it showed my favorite beer. Coors Light, as being having some kind of a carcinogenic in it. Budweiser, a bunch of them, see, when they're growing the beer and the hops and the barley and all that stuff that they make the beer out of, they use pesticides in the fields. And when they do that, of course, it gets into the barley and the wheat and the hops. And you don't want to be drinking that kind of stuff. And they know it's in there, but they ain't worried about taking it out, keeping us civilians healthy that buy their products. Ain't that something? But it's the world we live in. How they can get away. This is what I got here, a Guinness Draught Stout. I hope it ain't too stout, because that's the only thing that was there. So, but it said Guinness beer is actually more healthy for you than the other beers. So I've got a kitty cat here named Muscle. I'm gonna show you. There's Muscle. Hey, Muscle. What's going on? Muscle is curious. He wants to know what's going on here. Here's my mutt dog. There's Martin. Hey, Martin. And there's Apollo. There's Apollo. Hey, Apollo. Yeah, so that's the animal farm. And then, of course, me, I'm the biggest animal up in here with this hair like it is. Well, what else am I going to do today? I'll see if I can find a bottle opener for that Guinness beer. Maybe make me or warm me up a sandwich. I went to a place called Soulshine Pizza yesterday, and instead of getting a pizza, I got a club sandwich, and I got a bowl of chili, which chili goes really good this time of year, which I've never really been a big hamburger meat eater. If it's sirloin, I'll eat it, but if it's just ground round and all that kind of stuff, I don't really get into it, so I don't eat much of it. I swear I'm going to do something with this hair for y'all on this next video. I mean, it's just sticking up. It just won't. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see here. I got to find a knife. Some kind of a butter knife. I'm going to apply some mayonnaise to my club sandwich I got yesterday. Brand new sandwich. I had them put it in a to-go box, and that's where I'm at with that. So the crypto market's down. XRP's down, $1.59, $1.60. Kind of hurting the profile, hurting my heart. I don't like it any more than y'all do if you invest in crypto. If you do invest in crypto, make sure you let me know. Make a comment. Make a comment in the section. Say, hey, I invest in crypto. Maybe we can strike up a conversation about crypto. But I've got a lot of crypto. So here's the sandwich. You can see it. Looks like I'm gonna have to put it in the microwave because the bread is about rock hard. Let's see, close my microwave drawer. I've had it for about 4 years now. I don't know what's going on with the buttons. The buttons won't work on 1, 2, and 3, so I got to put like 5 minutes in it and then let it count down and keep an eye on it so I can shut it off. But these cats are about to drive me up the wall right now because they're meowing, wanting food. I've been giving them a salmon. I've got a salmon and rice dog food, Purina dog food. And the cats eat the dog food. So I've been giving them the dog food because I haven't had a chance to get to the grocery store in about 3 days to get them cat food. So hopefully y'all don't get on me too hard about that. But that's the way it is when you're single and Don't have any help. So let me see if I can open this. Oh yeah, opened up pretty good. Oh, I've got Muscle here. He's not happy with his dog food. He says he needs some kitty food. You need kitty food? I know. Hey, if you want to get rid of these cats, all you got to do is reach for them like you're going to pet them, and they no, they ain't going to let you do that. Uh-oh, I almost forgot my sandwich up in here cooking. All right, get off my chair. But anyway, so yeah, looks like I got a bald spot. Somebody might have come in the middle of the night and cut my hair. Well, I guess I'm well, I know I'm gotten older, but 51 years old, I don't know, that ain't too bad of an age, is it? Anyway, y'all hit that like button and subscribe button so I can get a subscriber or two. That'd be fun. Tell y'all stories here and there. Y'all can tell me some. And we can make it through the day together when times are tough. The tough get going. I'm telling you, I'm kind of, I get, you know, I'm ready for this economy to get pumping, because it's been down. It's been struggling for far too long now. People were hurting right now, needing more money on their paychecks, and things are just expensive, and it's rough out there for everybody. No, this cat is like going nuts over here. Anyway, so this video here wasn't a very good video today. I apologize. I need to shave and cut my hair or do something. I think I'm gonna try to cut it today. Use a beard trimmer or something, I don't know. Okay, so I took my first bite of my sandwich. Of course, mayonnaise has to go everywhere. So, let me try this this Guinness Draught while y'all are on the phone with me. Smells good. I've had Guinness in the past, but then I got back before, probably around 2012, 2013, I was like, I don't want to put nothing in my stomach that my liver has to filter out, all the dyes and the colors of the Guinness, because it's like black. So it's like, won't that make your liver overworked to get all that food processing, food coloring and everything out? But so I was like, okay, I'll just not drink Guinness. But now that I found out Guinness is better for you than all them other beers, Bud Light, Budweiser, Coors Light, all that other stuff, I decided I'm gonna try a Guinness. So here it is. I'm gonna try it. And yeah, it's pretty good. Tastes pretty good. They could probably do a Guinness Draught Light instead of a stout, but I guess this is the talking point of my video today, is taste testing of the Guinness Draught Stout. Taste testing. Get out of there, Maggie. Flipping dogs trying to eat damn dog food I put down for the cats. Imagine that. I just ate a tater tot. Martin, you're not getting my sandwich. You're not getting it. Anyway, I need to go so I can get these. Get out of there, Maggie. Gotta go so I can get these cats and dogs out of my grill. I'm trying to eat a sandwich from yesterday, and they're all up in my food, trying to get my food and everything. Anyway, promise I'll have a better video next time. Like and share, subscribe. Thanks. Eric out.